Bo Sebastian, and this is another one of our series meditations. This one is going to be on quietness. The idea of moving toward a quiet space in your heart and mind, not allowing the anxious human consciousness to throw you off course in your spiritual path. So if you'll get comfortable and begin breathing with me, let's take in a slow inhale, 5 to 6 counts through the nose, and a slow exhale, 5 to 6 counts through the nose. Each breath is numbered, it's counted. And the same consciousness that distracts you, you want to use. You've heard of counting sheep to go to sleep. This is kind of the same concept, except we're using the mind specifically to control the body. So begin to release and let go of the entire body as you're relaxing. And you can let go of your eyes. Your eyelids may close. And just allow the sound of the singing bell to pass through your entire body. If you can allow your breath to be voiced by opening the back of your throat. The yogis call this breath ujjayi, or victorious breathing. To listen to the breath, to be aware of the breath, is to be victorious over the body, over the human self, the ego. In the yogic practice, there are hundreds of breathing exercises called the pranayama. And these pranayamic exercises help you gain control over other parts of your body besides the breath as well. There's locks in the body called bandhas that react with the breathing. And there are 3 specific bandhas, one in the throat, one in the gut, and one in the sphincter area of the anus. And though we don't need to have control of our entire body, the idea as you're relaxing here is that there are many ways to control the breath. Many ways to control the body through yoga and through breathing exercises. And the reason behind all of them is to gain control of the body. And once the body is completely controlled, you can let go of it. Even the mind. There's a stream of thoughts that continues whether you're thinking in the mind, in the spiritual mind, or not. And this stream of thoughts is world consciousness. It's human conscious thought. And you could either stay in that realm and impart deductive thought and reasoning into this space and never get anywhere spiritually, or you can decide to let go of that which you can't control and rise into the union, the harmony of the one mind. So quietness is less about stopping the mind and more about observing the mind. I think about standing on top of my little bridge that I have over my waterway that I built for the koi pond, and I would watch the fish go by, and I would think about them being like thoughts. They just float by because I'm above them. I'm not in the water with them, playing with them. Not the fish would be something you can play with, but I'm not involved with them. I'm just observing them. So it's a very peaceful space for me. As the garden is, it's growing. I'm watching my seed thoughts grow in the garden around the koi pond. And this is very much the space that we want to get to in our mind in meditation. So I want you to imagine that there is a very grand stairwell, that's leading high above you to a beautiful bridge. It's a walking bridge, and the bridge goes over a large gap in the earth, and you can't see the other side. So you're going up the steps now, and you're feeling yourself releasing and letting go of all things from your consciousness. You may still hear thoughts, but you're not attached to them. And the higher you go, the softer the sound of the human voice becomes. Once you're at the top of that ladder leading to the bridge, you could look back at your world, the earthly ego world, and notice that it is but a speck. And you're in an omniscient observer place. You can stay here, or you can cross the bridge. Crossing the bridge leads to the one mind, perfect peace, resolution to any problems, anxiety, stress, perfect healing, in divine intention. And it's always your choice to move forward. We're going to spend just 1 or 2 minutes in silence. You'll hear the sound of the eternal Om in the background, and just let yourself go. Walk the bridge. Thank you, God. There's silence all around you, and you feel as if perhaps you're in the presence of angels and spirits. And you're guarded by the light. We know that there is only one presence, one mind, one God, active in all of the universes, present in you and in me. And how grateful we are to be united now in one mind and in one spirit. We ask for nothing. We come solely for peace. I release my intention to the one infinite creator God, source, intelligent infinity, to the law, and so it is. If you're making an MP3 of this meditation, that's fine. Why don't you add it to one of your other favorite meditations, so this part of it can be the space where you get to your quiet place. And then once you get to your quiet place, you can add a meditation or some thoughts that are specifically for you and for your needs. If you want to continue to see meditations like this, please sign up for the YouTube channel. It's a benefit to me and to be able to continue to offer these free meditations. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Namaste.